it sounds like we already started, so I'm just gonna introduce everybody. Welcome back.
Do an intro?
Yeah, welcome back finally to the third episode of Lonely Drivers Podcast.
After how many 2 or 3 weeks of absence?
Yeah,
Two? Three?
that's
Two.
all
Yeah,
my
two.
fault.
Right?
All my fault
Yeah,
because of
yeah.
college
Because
visits.
you're,
It's
you're
actually
failing.
not my fault for once. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, second episode is called "It's All NJ's Fault," and it's probably
Such
gonna
a
still be the same.
disappointment.
Bitch ass.
We're joined by
All my
We're
apologies.
joined by Kaliastic early this time.
Hello.
We're also joined by Speeding Red,
Yay! Hello.
me, Tom Z,
Oh,
and Tracer.
Yo. Ho ho. What's up?
We're missing a few regulars.
Yeah, we're missing a
Kuba
few. I'm
and
about to head
Santi.
out like in 30 minutes, but yeah, we're missing a few.
That's still a good chunk of change.
I mean, yeah. Hopefully I get tips, bro. Cause they gave me like $10 tips yesterday.
what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, they gave me like $10. I'm like, that's not bad. And I went to go to 7-Eleven to buy like a coffee or some shit. I just spent most of it, like $5.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So what's the topics for today?
The Lizard Beats is it 6th year anniversary?
Yes.
Yes.
I think,
Yeah. I've only been in this team for like a year, and it doesn't even count. Quasi team.
You have been
Quasi
here
member.
for. You have been here for longer than 1 year. You have been here since. You have been here in 1 year. You're right. Since February 26th, you've been in Lizard Beats.
Mhm.
Wait, you even
So-
keep track of the month? Wait.
Yeah, I have.
Ali
all
keeps track
the
of
stats.
everything, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he's like a
I know
I
when
can't
all of
even-
you join.
He probably
I don't remember when I
fucking
joined.
records all the whole of
I
that.
keep having to like look it up. Like, hold on, let me check my old messages and see if I can find clues. But you just remember it. Like what?
It's been
You
more
remember
than 1
the
year.
exact date and time, bro.
Not the time. Yeah,
Yeah, it's,
that's too much. You know, I don't really need to know that. You know, but
Yeah.
but the date is good. So I can like explain quickly about what Lizardbeat is for the viewers. So it's a racing team that started off with me and Robio Craft for Need for Speed World, and we just did like time runs, and we like got scored together for the team. We could basically see our stats compared to other teams on some website, whatever. And we kept the thing from 2015 when Need for Speed ended, and then we used it for Forza Horizon 2, where we basically did runs on Horizon 2 with the team against other teams. We basically just tried to find online. You can still find posts of me trying to find people to race. And then after Horizon 2, we jumped back to Motorsport 4 because we thought that was cooler with Fujimi Kaido because we were Initial D fans. And then after that, it was in 2017, we joined Forza Stage for Horizon 3. And since then, basically after that, we got a lot of new members, and most have stayed since, from 2017, 2018. So that's basically a little rundown of Lizard Beats, basically, but it's 6 years old now.
Pretty nice. Pretty
12 more
cool
years and
team.
it's
Totally not biased
wait,
here.
not 12 more. 15 more years and it's allowed to drink.
yeah, alcoholism.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have 2 more years. What are you talking about?
What?
I could drink right now.
Yeah,
What
we
were we
get
talking
it. Okay,
We-
you get it.
Lizard Beats is, only, what did you say? 15 more years? Or what did you say?
15.
No.
15 more years
Is
till
it?
drinks. Yeah.
Is it
21.
21 in
Yeah.
America? Or-
Yeah.
Yes, 21.
Wow.
Yeah, we have
Really?
18 here.
Really?
Yeah,
Alright.
18 years old.
I don't think you're allowed to. You're not allowed to. Wasn't it that you're
You can
not allowed to buy? Wait,
You
did
can't
buy?
buy from like stores. You can buy it from like you can drink it in restaurants and shit at 18, but you can't like, get it from a store and carry it home, and stuff
Yeah,
like
you
that.
can't. You can't just go to like Systembolaget and be like, "Hey, give me a drink." No, you can't just
Yeah,
do that.
Systembolaget is the Swedish-owned, basically state-owned like alcohol shop we have.
Do you guys have a state-owned
State
alcohol?
owned.
State-owned alcohol shop. That's something else. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
That's
I
kind
feel
of
like
weird.
we're treading a fine line here. I feel like we're like on the limit of going full on political. Maybe let's not start off the podcast like that.
I
Yeah,
can add
let's not.
something. I can add something else. We just started also with Assetto Corsa last year for Lizard Beat, so that's also something new. And also Horizon 4 is a thing we have been doing. So
Yeah, I want to get back into racing competitively, but I'm still pretty slow.
Yeah,
I'll just keep on
tried
track
doing
for
that, but
now.
I'm broke as hell, bro.
Hey, wait, hey, Tomsy and I are doing this very fun thing on Fridays where you can learn. This weekly event, MX5 races.
Oh, on what?
On
Assetto.
AC.
Hmm.
I said it's like $20, right?
If you know where to look, it can be less.
Yeah.
it can be for free.
Maybe not for.
It's still the 7 C's of the internet, yeah.
You can find it probably. I mean,
Where's it?
Well, it's true.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, it says like 20 euro. Oh wait, it's on sale.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I saw
Yeah.
like $20 on
If you get the Ultimate Edition on Steam sale, it's like $10 for everything.
Oh,
it's
that's
like
not
it's
a
like
bad deal.
$5 on G2A.
it's super
Uh,
cheap.
Yeah, that's
Depends.
$5, but also a 5% chance you get
Oh.
an actual key.
No, I bought all
I-
my games on G2A and I haven't been scammed.
No, I mean I bought a few. I
Yeah, I've
bought
never
like
been
Fallout,
scammed there
I
as
bought
well.
like Fallout New Vegas and 3, and it cost me $10 for both.
They have really cheap prices. I wonder how they even get like that cheap
I bought
prices.
Bla- I bought
What
Blazblue
kind of
for like
scam is
$2.
that?
It's stolen keys. All of them
Probably.
mostly
Yeah,
stolen.
they're all,
Yeah.
no, I think they're actually stolen keys mostly.
Some of them
That's why
are.
they can give it at
Some of
such
them
a
are.
low
I'm
price.
guessing. I mean, Blue for like $3, bro. That's a steal.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, basically, just get AC, join Tomsy and I, and you'll get good eventually. Trust me.
You won't.
How
but,
how
yeah,
strict is
probably.
the freaking event?
It's mostly just for fun. Just If
Okay.
you can drive competently, it's fine. Like we bomb draft each other down straights, so that
In
shows how fucking
MX-5s?
serious it is. Yeah,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'll send you some some of the streams after we're done or something.
I would like to.
Yeah, like,
Is there like a
it's-
practice server up? What track is it?
I think now
Yeah.
it's on like some obscure Czech track, but
Wait, is
after
it
that it should
fast?
be a
Big
star.
tracks.
Oh wait,
No, no,
alright.
They changed it.
Yeah, right, because of the server errors last
Mhm.
race.
That was fun, yeah.
Now I understand. I understand the pain of those doing the iRacing Daytona. thing.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that was
I got
Speaking about
I got a
NASCAR,
taste of it and I hated it.
I downloaded not Need for Speed. I downloaded NASCAR Heat, and it's probably like the most fun multiplayer I've had in a long time.
Mm.
Cause everybody else uses controller, and like I'm the only one that has a steering wheel. And when you just do like the online modes, it's so funny. Cause voice chat is enabled by default. So if
Oh,
you wipe
Jesus.
someone out, they'll just start.
You can hear
cursing
it.
Yeah. You can
It's
hear
just
it.
like iRacing basically, with
Does
the
iRacing
voice
have
chat.
open voice?
I don't
No,
tend to
it-
hear
most
voice
people
chat,
have
though.
it on. For
Do they?
the races I did, I could hear some slurs and not very family-friendly words when people got spun.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone use voice chat in iRacing, like
Oh damn!
ever. Although
That's-
maybe I
it's boring,
accidentally
then.
turned it off. I don't know. Difficult to know at times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But NASCAR Heat is not very. It's very arcadey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to iRacing when it comes to NASCAR.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
feel like paying that subscription.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm not that
With
good. I
Cope
don't
and
want to
NASCAR.
rent it, bro.
you can have a Cope and NASCAR or an Integra NASCAR or whatever.
What the?
Facts.
Wait, have I not posted it here?
No.
I don't think you have, eh?
Wait, I haven't? Damn. Shit. Okay, I'll look for it. We can probably talk about Lizardbeast while I look for it or something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
what more is there to say about that?
Yeah, what do
I don't know,
you
mate.
what do you plan on the future? That's probably like a
Oh, yeah,
tough
do that.
question to answer.
Yeah, what are your
but
plans, Callie asked?
You
Alright,
think
so
you're ever
maybe
gonna make
you-
a real life team? Like real life race?
No, what do you
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, we're gonna be the race of lizard beatarians, and we're gonna rule the fucking world, you know.
Ah,
Oh, yeah, calm down now.
Okay,
No, but
That
maybe,
would be Roman.
okay,
No, but-
maybe something more realistic. Like, I don't know, maybe saving up to do time attack? That could maybe work. Like,
Time attack
actually, I could
sounds
see
fair
that
enough.
happening.
Well, the plans we have just made have been like a planned meet up, but like that's in its
Meet up
early.
at the 10th anniversary,
Alright, yeah.
yes.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
we've
because-
at least like talked about that. So that's one thing for the future. But other than that, we're just gonna keep basically racing. Like do the
Yeah,
races.
Wins, yes.
Get wins, just get wins. Keep winning. Keep being
Yeah.
the best, you know, because we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, Speeder, you
Sometimes
can
we
go do
lose,
that.
but
Go on.
some. What?
It really feels like what?
No, continue.
Okay, basically it feels like I don't know. It feels like I'm basically like at this point in charge of like the circuit racing part and stuff.
Hey, now hold on. I do my job, somewhat.
Yeah, you get points.
Consistent points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean lately, especially you've been like Kuba and you guys have been like pretty much been in charge because I've just been busy with school and yeah, it's
fair enough.
or
Yeah, like
with the
get that
university.
steering wheel fixed.
Yeah,
you
so
need to get that steering wheel fixed because I don't know, it feels weird to like sign up to battle stage and it's like, oh, it's me and Tapestry. That's it. Like,
yeah, I need to get a new wheel. I actually feel like getting a new wheel than just getting new. I don't know, maybe new pedals, maybe a new wheel entirely. I don't really know. It's just my pedals are broke.
Yeah, my wheel is starting to show its age because, like, you know that thing you used to make sure it stays stuck to the table.
yeah.
You know that thing you spin around.
Mhm.
Yeah, that kind of broke. So now
How?
it's stuck to my table.
Oh,
Yeah, mine
So-
has as well. Welcome, join the club.
how did it break?
And also, I think okay. So basically,
Did you
when I
strip
say
the bolt or something?
no, I think I just put a bit too much pressure with my knee on it because, like, okay, my table is not the tallest thing. So like when I sit with like one leg over the other, my knee touches that thing, and I don't know. Maybe I just accidentally pushed it a little bit too hard. You know, pushed up the knee, and it broke. At first I was like, "The hell is this? Where did it come from?" And then I looked at the realized like, "Ah, shit! I can't move it now." So yeah.
Well, I've been thinking of getting a new wheel, but I'm not really that good. So I feel like spending another like $300 on like the Thrustmaster would be a waste if I don't use it as much, because the only thing I use Assetto Corsa for a lot is making cinematics. So I
Oh,
only
yes.
need only like some of the wheel support to get like some rolling shots with the car.
I mean, it's fun when we get together and do battle stage.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, those
Even if we
calls
just get
and
together and do like Toge Life, that's pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
Toge Life is cool too, but when it's like battle stage and you
If
get
it's
into
not Toge
to
Life
it,
1 at least.
maybe not, maybe not. I mean, I need to get into it again anyway. So I think I'm just gonna drive on Toge Life 1.
I never played a set of Corsa.
Well, Toge Life 1 is Akina, and
Hell.
and people don't like it because it's like too common. or like
Like,
too
okay,
basic?
So yeah, it's so
Yeah.
basic.
yeah, okay, so the track is overrated. Like, it's not necessarily
Overrated.
a bad track, but yeah, it's overrated. And also, let's just say, most idiots go there. Like, when people,
Yeah. If I want an ego boost about my skill, I just go there and drive the MX-5.
EL1, yeah.
yeah, problem is, no one uses a radar, and no one has awareness of what's happening around us. So, like, if you try to go inside or outside, doesn't matter. They will just take their normal line and push you into the guardrail or off the track.
I don't see any problem with this.
I see a lot of problems with it. Like, they're so blind. But yeah, basically, that's what happens when it's like the go-to server for people that get Assetto Corsa just for Toge. Like, they don't
No
bother
skill.
learning, how to drive before. They just go to the server. Like, yeah, I wanna be Takumi, yay! And then they punch someone out in turn one because they don't know how to brake.
But it's also nice because you can race against like slower people, you know.
Yeah. Build up
Yeah,
your skill.
ego
graph. And
boost.
there's also some pretty. There's some aliens on there sometimes.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes, yeah.
sometimes, yeah, but other, I don't know. I prefer Toge Life 3 because, well, first of all, there's a different track there, and you can still time yourself, unlike Toge Life 2 nowadays. And well, people that go there know at least somewhat how to drive. It's like, yeah, it's not as many idiots. So, Toge
My
Life
biggest
3 is good.
problem with any of these was just like I liked like basically any track that I drove on. I liked most of them. There was some annoying ones. If I remember, there was one in Battle Stage that I thought was really annoying. I don't remember the name.
Lucy's annoying.
There was the one with the Subaru, right? With the
Oh, that was the
Oh,
freaking
22B,
German man.
Transfer, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
Transfer
Transfer.
Garrison Highway or something like that. The one Top Gear went to once.
Oh yeah, the one
That
where
one
I
in, like,
was apparently a
Romania?
bit too physical.
that was so dumb. What?
I'm gonna be honest here. I probably prefer that over Fujimi Kaido.
I like Fujimi Kaido.
Like, I don't know, it feels like Fujimi Kaido didn't translate as well into Assetto Corsa. It felt a bit too exaggerated. Like, I don't know, a bit too.
The,
Oh,
the
yeah,
road
I
is
get what you
really
mean.
wide.
Yeah, like, it's wide and way too steep. Like, you really can tell that, oh yeah, this is from a bit more arcade game. This is not a real track. Like, you can instantly tell when you
Yeah,
drive on it.
you're right. You're right. But it was like nice to drive on. I came third place, I think, or fourth place when I was in a Fujimi
Probably.
Kaido battle stage, the first one for 2020, I think it was.
Yeah, yeah.
But so I basically just remembered the track from before because I know Fujimi Kaido pretty well. So it's
Yeah.
like Motorsport 4. Yeah.
This might sound weird, but in Motorsport 4, I don't think I drove that much on Fujimi Kaido, like, compared to any other track. It wasn't.
I didn't drive on any other track, so I don't know.
No.
Oh my god.
I think I mostly have played the single player campaigns. I throw on basically whatever the game threw at me. So yeah, Fujimi Kaido was something that I only really started driving like a lot after like joining Forza stage and all that. I was like, all right, this track exists. I should play that more. And also, I don't know if I managed to even beat your time despite using a probably way better car. It kind of bothers me, but
On which track?
Fujimi
Oh, I mean which? What's it called?
car or
No. Like
Layout?
there's Fujimi, yeah, layout of some sort. Was it like
I don't
God damn it.
remember. It was probably like, I don't know, maybe
Downhill.
like
all downhill, the section D?
one of the downhills at least, or maybe multiple ones. I don't remember. But I tried driving one of the downhills with the Opel Speedster because second favorite car, so duh. And I knew that, oh yeah, this car is borderline OP, or probably just straight up OP. And I was like, how the hell did Kalle get that time in a Quattro? Ow.
And it's not even 800 quattro because I limit, or maybe now it is actually. Never mind, because I put a new time in 2019, I think, or 20. I
I
don't
might
know.
actually need to go back to that game, but I also don't feel like playing it because Assetto the Corsa and Gran Turismo 2 exists. Damn it. But yeah. Also remember, when I tried to play Forza Motorsport 4 online, I had to use one of my brother's accounts because I realized that, alright, we got Xbox Live on his account, and unlike the Xbox One, it's not shared. So that was weird.
Yeah, I never
Yeah,
played
yes, sir.
Forza
Something
Motorsport
happened.
4 that much. I had the first Forza game I got was Horizon. And I did Red
Horizon.
Rock a lot. Horizon 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was Horizon 2, yeah.
Wait, actually, now I think about it, I think I got an Xbox 360 purely because of Forza Motorsport 4. Because I played at like my cousin's house, and I had so much fun, and making crappy livers and all that, and just making drag monsters because I was a kid. And so that's how I got an Xbox 360. And
You guys know? Oh,
Oh,
continue.
no,
or what?
yeah, you can go ahead.
No, do you guys know Norway dude from what's it called?
I've heard his name, yeah. I've heard his name.
Yeah, I've seen his name and probably YouTube channel even.
Mm.
So, yeah.
He's like one of the faster guys. He's in the street version, so or not in street version. What's their team called again? Fuck. And now I'm.
Was it not
now I
Street
feel bad.
version?
Street
It is street
version.
version. It is. It is. It's Tokyo
Correct.
Union and then street version. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. So, no, yeah, I've been when I drove with Robio in Forza Motorsport 4. We used to meet him on Fujimi Kaido. He always joined whenever we set up lobbies there, and we did it basically, or not all the time, but many times a week, because we sat on, or I did at least, sat on Fujimi Kaido every day for like a year. So it was like, so yeah, it was kind of weird meeting him again later on in Battle Stage,
Hmm.
because I hadn't met him since. So we talked a bit.
Yeah, there's a lot of
That
people
must've
who
been
transferred
bit
from
weird.
the competitive Forza scene to the Assetto Corsa.
Yeah, I
To
met
be honest,
other
Sometimes-
people there too that were in Forza Stage, like Bukaz and Mitch Wolf was a guy. If you know that person.
Yeah, he's in Toge Union
Alright,
now. He pinged
definitely.
all of us.
What?
No,
Wait, no,
all of
wait,
us, he
what?
didn't
No, he
ping
didn't
me.
ping me. You forgot me.
Am I
Uh,
irrelevant?
What?
Is it because I
Apparently.
didn't drive for Lizard Beats for long enough?
Wait,
He
is his
totally forgot
ban
about me.
gone? No, wait. I thought they banned him until 2025.
They
from
banned
Tug
him?
Union.
Wait,
What did he do? What
They
did he
did?
do?
No, okay, so this is the backstory. So basically, he basically stole whatever was someone's tune. I think it was Buka's tune, and he drove with it and became basically faster than Buka's or whatever on Forza Motorsport 4. So this is like OG, like battle stage. I don't know, maybe 2013 maybe or something like that, like really long time ago. Or yeah, old Tokyo Union. So basically, he did some stupid shit, and he's like you know how he is, like
An idiot?
I don't know,
Cringe?
an idiot, cringe.
Yeah.
So I don't remember exactly what he did, but they banned him from Tokyo Union until 2025, I think,
Oh
or
my God.
maybe it was this
Maybe-
year.
Oh, apparently it was
Maybe he
2021.
changed it. He did change his name.
Oh,
Maybe
what's
he
his
changed
name
the
now?
Account, I don't know.
Sounds like Sakai, probably.
I
Maybe I'm-
don't.
But wait, okay, I found the message where he pinged basically everyone. Apparently, he didn't ping me and Tomsy, but he pinged stupidly.
Yeah. Even though
Wait.
I'm not
Yeah, I guess it's really
I'm not
just
a
the older
full-time-
people.
I'm not a full-time Lizard Beats.
Wait, how did he forget me, who has been way longer here than you? Like, what?
Do you have your tag as LZBS on Tokyo Union?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Hold on,
Both,
I'm gonna
both
check,
me and
actually.
Speeder do. Yeah.
Everyone in Lizard Beats have it.
Okay, I need to
in
check.
Tokyo
it.
Union.
Yeah,
I mean-
yeah, I have. I do have it. And also, he didn't ping Tapestry either. And Tapestry is probably the most active out of all of us. on
Tap
Tokyo
joined
Union.
later, and I'm guessing he's going off with people that were already in Lizard Beats or very close to Lizard Beats in Horizons 3 or something. since that's probably why he didn't get ping me.
But
That
why
would
did
really
you think
join the hard
stupidly,
for.
but not me?
Well,
Hey, how should I know?
he
I was
he
at the very
did
least in.
he
I
did
was
talk
at the
to me a
very least-
lot. He did talk to me a lot.
Yeah,
I was
that's.
a
I think that's.
moderator
very
at one
honest.
point.
Hey,
I was
okay,
on
here's
the
one
port
thing.
stage. Like what the
Why
hell?
do you care about fucking Mitch
I-
Wolves?
I don't know,
Like,
Yeah.
It bothers me
Approval.
more than it bothers me more than it should probably, but like I don't know, it's a dumb thing, but it's still just it bothers me. Okay, like
how do
come
you
on.
find pings? Like someone have pinged you in the server? Because I want to see when he did it.
I don't know, but I do have a screenshot.
That's the thing. I don't know.
You can probably
Um,
like search like mentions.
Yeah,
Uh,
from his name
How do
and
you find
then
mentions?
at there's a search bar.
You can
Mensch.
wait. I should have looked at it.
Omnämningar. Okay, Swedish. Let's go.
Yeah. And then you can search your own name. And yeah,
Yeah, I see.
why? Wait, why?
You just start from the pit. Oh, here it is. Eamon the Bra.
He pinged A-Man.
Is Eamon even alive? Like
We
I have
don't-
not
I don't
heard from
know.
him
He's-
for a long time.
I think he's
He's
chilling.
alive.
I saw him play GTA a couple days ago.
Huh.
I think.
Oh, he's
yeah,
not
he's
dead.
cool.
I just see him randomly pop up on my Steam friends, so I think he's alive.
Okay.
It's Takemiya, by the way. He said it's not Mitch.
Oh, okay. Wait, I don't know.
What are you guys talking
Wait.
about? That's not Mitch Wolf. That's Takemiya.
Okay. Oh wait, all right.
That's
I know,
that's
I-
oh that's
Oh, that's not Mitch.
Snavi's boyfriend. I mean.
Oh,
Takemiya. Oh,
Are
so
we gonna get
Mitch
some
Wolf
hate
is.
thrown at us for some of the things we're saying right now?
for legal reasons, all of this is a joke, and
Yeah.
it's not tied to any person.
Yu Takemiya isn't his real name, so it doesn't matter. But he was like the boyfriend to
Mitch Wolf.
Pretzel, or like he's
Yeah.
all right.
Oh my god.
poor
Oh,
dude.
speaking
That's so
about
impressive.
Pretzel, he's back on Forza Horizon 4 again.
Yo,
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
let's get him out of retirement and get him racing again. Get
Right,
the
he's been
BMW
doing
racing.
random races on the Needle. I want to download. I want to buy Horizon 4 again just to play them.
To play
Yeah,
with who?
I-
Wait, but I kind of read his message.
He said he doesn't do anything serious. He just does like random runs on
This is for fun, I guess.
yeah, for fun. And I don't think he wants to get back into the super competitive scene like with teams and stuff. But
Yeah, I can see what we had some
Only with
issues. Let's
Forza
say
Stage
with
now. Ooh.
with people like I don't know, people are just creating new teams. And I don't know if it's just new people written, but I don't know. It happens so often that you're like, wait, are these people just trying to make sure they have zero losses? Like, what?
yeah, that was really
it-
shady.
Yeah, like at least one team did something like that. The other ones I can.
No,
at
it's the
least
same
see.
team all over again. It's this like first of all they were like Black Howlers, then it was like 952, then they became Prism, I think, or something
Black
like that. So
Prism?
They
they
already swap again?
no
Or
this,
they stay
this
as Prism for now.
for now yes, but they've like swapped around like that and just jumped around.
Who runs Forza Horizon 4 and Lizard Beats?
What do you mean?
Like who's
Probably
like?
color.
Do you,
Oh no, yeah, I'm the team leader. Robbie is
no, 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 no,
also.
no. Who
the
who
continuing.
plays Forza Horizon 4 in
Oh,
Lizard Beats?
I do.
Let's see.
Like-
I sometimes do.
Like in what's it
I
called?
don't-
In
I
Battle
do
Stage.
once in a blue moon.
Not Battle
we
Stage.
have-
What's
we
it
also
called?
have
Forza
that
Stage.
STC guy.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys do Forza Stage?
I
Sometimes.
don't.
I do. We have done it for a while, but it's like we don't take it too seriously. Or
Mm.
I mean, some races has been.
It's not like Forza Horizon 3 where you guys try to climb. The
Like we
leaderboard.
tried to climb, but it's like we got like it was just we got just two annoying losses in a row. Or like the first one was like all right, then this team under us it was basically we just beat them and then they beat us back. So it was kind of like, oh god,
I
god damn
cancel
it.
out.
And also the planning that race, if I remember correctly, was terrible. Like, it was basically
I'm
like
sorry.
I joined the lobby and I was like, wait, where's the other driver? It's supposed to be more than just me. And also, I should have actually practiced today instead of doing iRacing, because I basically forgot that the race happened, and so I was just having fun in iRacing, you know, driving my NASCAR
Yeah, it's
Coco, which
your fault.
I have posted a picture of it, by the way. You can see how cursed it is.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got a ping. I was like, ah, shit, hold on. Let me start the game. And then I was there like, okay. And they asked me like, okay, who's the other driver? And I was like, yeah, good question.
The
Yeah,
annoying
hold on,
thing,
let me
right?
just ping everyone.
The big annoying thing right now is that the team above us has had a open challenge to this other team above them for more than like 2 weeks now, so they still haven't raced and they still haven't decided a time yet, so it can still be like 3 weeks until they fucking race, so
A
we
little
can
long.
never climb the board. It's like we're stuck at our place right now, so that's fun. I just want to
Progress has-
beat these guys. I just want to beat them hard. I don't like them.
What place are you
yeah,
guys
this-
in right now? Like, what's the standings?
We're in, let's see. Hold on,
13.
we're in, yeah,
moment.
13 out of 18.
Mm.
We have 5 wins, 0
Six
losses.
No, it's 2
Zero
losses.
losses. We never lose.
Why did I say
Zero. We
losses.
never lose.
Where the hell did 6 come from? Why was I about to say that? What's the
Thanks,
difference?
Peter.
6
No,
years.
I was
6
about to
years.
say 6 and then I realized.
6 years anniversary.
Oh yeah, that. And also there's
We have
a team
2
called
losses.
Steel Team
0
Six.
losses, I mean.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Wait,
buy
wait.
Forza Horizon 4.
Oh, you're gonna join back into to
Yeah,
Forza
And-
stage.
maybe.
It's kind of fun. Like like you don't really. It's kind of fun actually. Sometimes you don't really have to be try
Yeah,
hard.
I don't know.
We
I
might
can't be fucked to do
bring
Forza
back
anymore.
the eight because of the size of the team now, you know, because of the rules and stuff. You.
Yeah, I don't know what my contract is like. If I can still race for Lazarus and Lizard Beats, because I don't know if Pretzel still wants to keep the team going. If he does, if he
you-
wants.
You should do Lazarus project probably because they have like a team limit, and I think we have max members right now.
Yeah,
like
for a while we
so
were
it's, like,
technically
it's down.
we were technically above the limit for a while, and like the most we
That
got was
tapestry, like-
someone posting the emoji, and that was it. Like, and then I think it's fixed somehow because maybe someone left or something.
Tapestry went to
Tapestry.
Leicester, I think. Yeah.
Oh wait, oh yeah, Tapestry switched team. He went with his old friends. He betrayed us.
I'll make him quicker.
Alright,
Wait,
but
so who's
yeah,
who's uphill and downhill right now? Or who's just driving?
good question.
We just
Uh,
think
Figure it
whatever
sure at
we're
the start.
faster on.
I mean, obviously, I prefer downhill, but it's Forza, so it doesn't really matter. And also, I'm in that awkward position of struggling to find a good main car because the Copen is not in the game, and the Vauxhall VX220 is super nerfed, so like it's only good on
No, it's
some
good.
tracks. I mean,
Yeah.
on some tracks, yes, but
Yeah. I thought you would say like it's bad in general. No, yeah, it's
oh, yeah,
it's
like
too nerfed on like high speed tracks. Yeah.
yeah, like yeah, I there are some tracks where I noticed that oh yeah, I easily can keep up with when I just switch to something like an MX-5 or something like that. Or just any all-wheel drive for that matter, because all-wheel drive and Forza.
Who drove last time? It was Kuba, right? And Santa again. He has just been driving every time. He's
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Kinda
mean,
fun.
if he has the drive to keep driving, then I'm not gonna stop him.
Santi's
Same.
and
playing?
also, well, he is getting quite
no, not
good. at it.
Santi. Santi isn't playing, sadly. But the Santa, a new member. He comes from the Eurobeat community. A
Friend of Robio's, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's
Or it's
another one
called
of those.
SEC.
He's another one of those that makes me feel like a complete Eurobeat normie because he knows way more than I do. And I'm like, what? Wait, that's like how I felt at Eurofika now that I think about it. Like, yeah, you're
Your
weird. I
pickup was
probably
nice.
know a lot, and then
What-
I met you guys.
What team is
It's really nice
Hydra
to be-
in? Is
you know-
Hydra still in Black Diamond?
No, he isn't. No, I don't.
Like, it doesn't exist anymore, I think. At
Really?
least not
It
a-
does. It does. It does.
Not a Forza stage, right?
It is. It is. They even have a role in Forza Stage. They just don't drive. Like they don't have.
Okay.
They don't have their team on the list, but they're
okay.
like they have a little like, what's it called? They've been long members, whatever, so they still have their tag. What the fuck? But they don't drive in Forza on Horizon 4 because they don't like it. I think that's why. And Hydra joined, I think, 1%ers, and he
Oh.
does like challenges.
1%. I
What's it
don't
called?
like the 1%ers. Like, just the
Okay.
name gives off the vibe of them. It just feels like the sort of team that just thinks like, oh yeah, we're the best. No one can beat us. What?
But
Well, I
whoa,
mean,
whoa,
they
whoa,
are
they
in the
are
1%.
I mean, yeah, they are
Like
among the
that.
best.
They
Are
But, like,
legit the top
but like,
1%.
why put it in the
They are.
name? Why put it in the name though? Like, it just feels so pretentious though. Like, it doesn't matter how good they are. They put
Hydra
it
is
in the
like
name
in
and it's fine.
every list. Like he's in like
Yeah, I know.
first in every single, like almost.
Oh yeah,
He's
like
number one in.
here's the thing. I
what's it called?
respect their skill. I just don't like their attitude. You know. This that sort
Okay.
of situation. Like they're
know,
good,
you
but
know,
they also feel kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I
They
don't like
deserve the
that.
name, alright. I don't think it's too bad.
Pick something more original and less pretentious, please.
I have never heard a team called 1%ers.
At least it doesn't sit right with me. Like they are among the best, definitely. Like yeah, I see people from that team like all the time on rivals leaderboards. Although usually in just whatever the OP car is, which
I mean,
boring.
like you don't like the team name, but I think like the people in the team, they're not really that cocky about it. Like I know some of them, and they're really cool. So I don't know. Like
I
Hydra is
find
one
it
thing. He's always been like that. That it doesn't matter what team
Yeah.
it is.
Mm.
Well, I find it funny.
Yeah,
It's just-
I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
freaking
don't mind it.
no life
Yeah.
games.
He does, or he says he doesn't. I mean, but he does. Or I don't know if he do. He's gonna beat me up if I say anything about it.
For legal reasons, all this is also a joke.
Yes.
Either, please don't.
He's gonna join in here in a second and just.
What you say to me, you little shit?
Hey,
Wait, I think he's
he's
online. as well.
watching
Uh-oh.
right now.
Uh-oh.
We're
Playing
getting in
Forza
trouble
right
for
now.
this.
Oh,
Actually. I apologize for everything bad I've ever said about anyone in this current podcast.
I'll put a disclaimer in the beginning. Everything is
yeah,
a
just put
joke.
it like,
Don't take this
like
seriously.
this is. Don't take it too seriously, please. Please
For
don't
legal
sue us.
reasons,
Take back.
everything heard in this podcast is a joke.
Everything.
Yeah.
So I
Like,
can
I
say
would
like
say-
something really like outrageous now.
No.
No. Don't go calling for like I don't know genocide or something like that and just say it's just a prank, bro. Don't do that.
It's not an open invitation. to
No,
do
that's
it.
not a joke.
Well, a joke is facts, man.
Hold on.
Alright,
Hold on.
hold your horses.
Anyway,
Let's move away from this.
okay.
before
I
it
feel
gets-
like playing games competitive, like too competitively, like to the point where you're like spending like 200 hours on it each month is pretty unhealthy. I can't
Yeah,
play
definitely.
games competitively and have fun. I feel like I'll just
Yeah,
like
what
I feel
don't-
like he could put the time into it, and he could probably be like a good esports. Like, hasn't he done some of those things? Like,
I have no idea.
Well, Hydra.
he's done
Yeah.
what's it called?
Yeah,
The
he's done
24
24-hour races
Yeah.
in
Wait, yes.
7.
Yeah.
but I bet like with his skill, he could probably earn some. Oh God, fucking, and never mind.
Wait.
I play
Oh.
Minecraft in the background while we talk. By the way.
Oh wow.
God.
Yeah.
But yeah, he could probably earn at least a fair amount of money with his speed. something I cannot do. But
I
if
don't,
anyone
is there
wants to
any
sponsor me, hit
professional
me up.
like Forza? I don't think there's the only thing professional like series I can think of in Forza is like the drifting series.
Oh, I meant in like
Yeah.
he's good in other, like he's good in Forza Motorsport 7 as well, and in other different games. I think Dirt Rally and shit. Like he's good in all of those.
I guess he just had natural talent.
He's just he's just having no life. That's basically. If I'm gonna be, I don't know.
Well, okay, so he's good at driving, but he's also good at finding whatever car is OP and finding out how to make them OP, which, on one hand, cool
It's a skill.
and like, yeah, it's a skill, but also, I don't know, it becomes boring when you look at the leaderboard, for example, and you see, oh,
Everyone
Ford
copies
Roadster,
these
Ford
skills.
Roadster, Ford Roadster. Oh, it's like 200 Ford Roadsters at the top. Wow. I wonder if these people are that good or if it's just a car. And then you
And it's
try
just
out with
meta.
like some off-meta car, and you're like, okay, yeah, it's at least partially the car. And it becomes boring because
Like
like
if he goes to the top, like at some point it's gonna go down to being one car that is like with time. Maybe someone will find a new one that's faster, and then everyone's gonna use that, and then just the faster driver will be the one who's first. That's how it goes,
But it-
right?
it is annoying though when you look at leaderboards that it's a car that you can't access because it's DLC or it's just super rare, and so you need and like you never see it on the auction house. So like you're like, okay, yeah, I managed to get to the 1% in the leaderboard, and then you're like, okay, how do I get to top 100, for example? And you're like, oh, damn it, I don't have that car, and I can't get it. Wow, fair and balanced.
If you're like, you could probably find some, like, I don't know, if you have the time, you could probably find some other car that's faster,
biggest-
but like, who cares?
Probably, I don't know Life the game enough to know everything that makes a car OP. I only know a few things, but not everything. So like,
I drive a Quattro
also
all the time, and I just try to get the fastest time with a Quattro at least. Like, you know,
oh,
that's
yeah.
like,
Too bad.
that's good for me.
Too bad you can't like search by car, so you can't just filter out the OP car and see like, oh, what's this fastest time in this car? No, you can't do that. So you have to scroll all the way down to check that. You just not fun. Like I like Rivals, well, except Street Rivals in Forza Horizon 4. They somehow made that awful by adding RNG. But like I like going for better times. Yes, it becomes boring when you basically have to use a certain car just to get to top 100.
Yeah, that does make it a bit less fun, I would suppose. But
Yeah,
I
like-
wouldn't really know that idea because I don't play Forza anymore, basically.
But hey, at least I don't. At least I have basically given up on it at this point, because otherwise I'd lose my mind trying to get Street Rivals times, because they somehow made that
Yeah.
way worse in Horizon 4 than it was in Horizon 3. Somehow. And the weirdest thing, I've seen people defending the random traffic in Street Rivals, like, oh, it's street racing, it's part of the challenge. Like, yeah, but it's Rivals. It's supposed to be, you know, where you just set the fastest time on an even playing field. Well, sort of. The car makes a difference, of course, but like the track-wise. But I guess some people just think, oh, it's streets, therefore traffic is acceptable,
Yeah. Well, I don't see why do you have a problem with this?
because it's random. It's in Rivals. That's the problem. Like, imagine this. Imagine if Assetto Corsa, if you played Assetto Corsa in hot lap mode, you're like, oh yeah, I expect the track to be perfect temperature and grip and all that, and then for some reason the game just throws a slower car on the apex randomly. And like sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Like, if any other game did it, then people would lose their minds and say, this needs to be fixed right now. What the hell? Like, I think I've even
Yeah,
seen
but it's not it's not on the street.
But Horizon 3 did it right. Horizon 3 did it right, and then they just added it. And like it's so easy to patch as well. They probably just need to like change like one line of code basically. Like, oh, does traffic spawn? No, and that would probably be it. Or just copy paste, try to freeze code at that point.
I don't know. I feel
Ye-
like the mistake that people made was trying to make Forza Horizon into a competitive title when it was never supposed to
Definitely.
be a competitive title. It was supposed to be slapstick fun.
Although rivals still exist, and like you shouldn't just make it worse, like on purpose.
They never listened
Like-
to us, so who cares?
Yeah, and also even the community like focuses more on sounds than they do on actual gameplay stuff. Like, come on, the sounds are
'cause
not that
Half
bad.
of them
Like,
can only
yeah.
go in a straight line and go through
The sounds
tunnel.
are that bad. Come on, they are really
No,
bad.
not that bad. Like,
They are
dude,
very bad.
play Gran Turismo 4 and you would say that Forza has amazing car and sounds. Like, if you just go play like, yeah, Gran Turismo 4.
You can play.
like,
You can play Motorsport, or what is I'm saying? You can play Horizon 3, and you can say it has better sound. So I don't know.
Yeah,
They
but
they,
here's
they
the
don't
thing.
even have the same.
yeah,
like-
but here's the thing though, sound doesn't affect gameplay all that much.
Well,
Unlike, you know, actual game modes and you know main things. Like, for
I
example,
don't know.
they still have free roam rush.
You can't
in a lot
like
of places.
what's it called? You can't really like change the mind of all of them just like that.
True.
So
Although
it's
still,
gonna
like,
probably keep being like that.
here's the thing though, like, for example, when it comes to sound and graphics, I'm generally okay with them being not that good because it's not the priority. Like, if I'm gonna play a game, I'm not looking for like if I want to look at cars looking nice, I might as well just look at pictures or videos. Like, I don't play games to look and listen to cars.
I mean, you gotta understand. Like they earned like when they sold the Forza franchise or franchise or whatever. Like when they sell the copies or like the thing that makes it special is its graphics, right? Like that's why they've been so popular for a long time. And like it's like a very easy racing game that everyone can play and yada yada.
But here's the thing though, Forza doesn't even have the best graphics like for its time. Like, for example, if I remember correctly, Project Cars 2, for example, which sure it's not a casual game, but it looks way better.
Yeah.
I don't know about the
I don't
rain.
know.
The weather effects kind of look dookie in the Party Cars too.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, it looks so
But, like,
wonky, but it's
overall, I'd say it
Works.
looks better. Like, I don't know, Forza gives off just that little bit of.
But you also have
Like, really-
customization and all that. Like
Yeah, and
Which
Forza
is kinda hard to
Horizon
also.
is mainly focused on just multiplayer and free roam.
having many cars as well.
Yeah.
Too
Lots
bad-
of
Having-
Huge
Yeah.
car list.
Yes,
used
a few
to-
problems though. The whole multiplayer and free roam. First of all, the free roam map is alright. It's not
It's
really anything
bad.
special.
It's so bad.
I think it's alright. It's not great. It's probably not even.
It's copy
good.
paste. Everything is just everything looks the same.
Okay, yeah.
The thing that I hate
like,
most
right.
about Horizon 4 is probably that I actually just in between a limbo of single and multiplayer all the time.
Oh yeah.
It just feels empty and hollow.
The lobbies
Yeah.
were ruined. Like, you can't really do like proper lobbies. So,
Private.
so
Yeah.
like imagine how nice it would be if you could just create a lobby with your friends and screw those limitations with drone modes that Horizon 4 added, and also just give the ability to maybe turn off traffic, for example.
Weather.
Oh yeah, change weather so
Season,
that, for example,
yeah.
let's do this.
Season. Especially season.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like I like winter, but like I don't want to drive
I don't.
in it all the time, and also a lot of other people don't like it. So like, give people more options instead of adding like emotes and clothes. Like, come on. Like I don't know, it's pretty clear what should be prioritized, and it's not clothes and emotes. Like,
Oh yeah, that's
No,
a
but
pretty
if
stupid
they can earn
addition.
money, they'll do it. But they'll do it if they earn money. That's just how it works.
But
if
here's the
people are dumb enough to buy it, they will keep doing it. So
Look,
this is not really.
I just want to dab at the end of my race. Okay, if I win, I just want to hit the fattest, lowest dab possible.
God.
Yeah, like any
No.
normal man.
Yeah,
Any normal man.
like any normal man who lives in a society, you know.
Oh yes. Have you seen the Snyder cut?
Oh yeah, I think I've seen most of it at least, or some of it. I don't know. It's so long.
I haven't yet
think-
because it's like it's really long. But I know that at the end from a trailer. Have you guys heard about the Joker in it?
Yeah, I've heard about it, but I don't
yeah.
think. Wait, did I?
I don't know if it's a spoiler to say something from a trailer, but
I haven't watched it. I don't.
I haven't
really
watched
watch
it either.
movies.
no, the Joker says basically in the trailer that we live in a society.
No
So
way.
it's like really
Wow.
epic.
Oh, society. It says a lot about society. Am I right? Gamers rise up.
It does. It so does. Oh, I hate living in a society. Oh,
We live in the society. Bottom text.
God. Bottom
Yeah.
text.
The bottom text.
The most important part of the meme.
Do you guys know the meme? Pool's closed.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've heard
Yes.
about it, but I never really understood it.
I learned about it yesterday from a documentary about it. It was really funny. So about stingrays in the pool with AIDS.
Hey, did you watch the Internet Historian?
Yep, I did.
I didn't.
That's pretty funny.
Internet Historian's pretty damn funny. And it's also informative as well.
His editing's pretty good.
Or maybe it was the Internet Historian I watched actually. I don't. Wait, I need to look it up now.
Oh wait, I just remember Asha that
It was good at least, so I don't know that. It was funny.
like speaking of like YouTube channels and all that, I just remember Asha that I watched.
Oh, it was. It was. Never mind.
There is a certain CS channel. I don't know if you heard about it. Free Clicks Philip. Ever heard of it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
3 clicks.
Yeah, like, he
Phillips.
manages to make stairs interesting, and also he's
He's
part of the
very
reason why I started attempting map making, which hasn't gone well, but I managed to make it work again. Yay!
The source maker thing.
Wait, what is it?
I forgot what the map making tool is called.
Oh, Hammer World Editor.
Oh.
It's pretty fun. Like, I remember when I still was in like mechanic class. Like during the breaks, I would try to recreate the place in the editor. Although looking back at it, it doesn't. It aged quite poorly. Like for example, the lighting doesn't look great. It's only half finished, so it only has one objective, and it's not even good gameplay-wise. Because instead of designing for gameplay, I was like, yeah, let's try to recreate a real place instead. Screw gameplay. So
Yes. Have you
Sorry, that-
prepared next
slightly
topic,
interrupted.
by the way?
I
I don't know. We kind of been just coasting along with our random side conversations.
Yeah.
yeah, actually, yeah.
But seeing as most of us play racing games, what discipline in racing do you actually enjoy doing the most? You don't have to be particularly good at it, but just you enjoy it a lot to do.
Le Mans, further dive. LMP.
Raced warring. I don't know. I like. God damn it, that was a bad joke. I like.
God's sake.
I like toga racing, of course, the most. That's the best.
Yeah.
I'd say
And you
drifting,
use stupidly? Drifting?
because I'm like.
For God's sake, I'm in
I'm
I'm in
good at
limbo
that.
because I like doing all the things. I like doing like some drifting and mostly circuit racing as well, but also a bit of toge. Like whenever I really feel like doing it.
Oh,
I
one
probably
gun
have to go for
too.
open wheelers though. Oh, one gun as well.
One gun,
Oh.
multiplayer
Like either
one
one
gun.
gun or open wheelers.
I
Oh,
should do that more actually. Like, I don't know, I should probably drive on the water more.
yeah.
because it was fun, but
Actually
like I said,
updated
he
it
got in the way.
recently.
Yeah, they
You have
updated
like
it. Now
a
they
bit
have
more of
40
it. I
cars.
drove around it. It's pretty fun.
They have
Yeah,
40
that's,
slots, and it's
Actually,
so...
finally made the NSX decent to drive. It doesn't get smoked on any straight now.
Wow.
Happy?
Yeah. Wait, so they actually balance the cars. That's nice.
Oh yeah, they do a lot of balancing.
No, they put in the Abflux Supra. Anything gets smoked on Bayshore now because that thing can hit 350 kilometers an hour on the Atabe.
Wait, wasn't there a car that could hit even higher speeds? Wasn't there like a GTR that at least used to hit like at least 360?
Used to.
Okay,
Probably.
yeah, they probably nerfed it or something.
I remember the RX-7 FC used to be able to hit some crazy speeds.
Yeah, that fucking thing was wild to drive, like wheel spin in third gear or something.
Yeah, but like the favorite car for me on that server was probably the Porsche 944, if I remember correctly. It was the 944, right?
Oh, didn't Kuba get like?
Oh, the 944 is still in there, I think.
Yeah, like, wait, didn't they nerf that too? Because I could have sworn it used to have more horsepower than it currently does.
I'm not sure about that. I didn't really keep up with the balancing. I just drive the NSX.
Wasn't like Kamikaze some dude from there like really good at it, and he challenged Kuba at some point
I don't.
Yeah, but
I don't
was
remember.
there
because
like a
Kuba got
video-
like super good times.
Wasn't there like a video of Cuba driving with someone driving the Devil Sea? Like, I think he posted that once.
Yeah, maybe.
But I
Well,
got like sick times at least. I remember he was like known as really fast on there.
Yeah,
And
he's pretty.
Kubo was pretty damn quick, honestly. Like sometimes I just randomly meet him on the fucking like belt loop or something, and he just fucking demolish me. Not even a fucking
Yeah, doesn't he-
chance.
wait, what does he play on? Doesn't he play on a controller?
He did, but now he's slower because
Yeah.
he gone to wheel, but he's trying to get up there again with it. So
Oh, he's getting
Yeah,
up there.
He mentioned the trail braking thing. He struggled to get used to that.
yeah.
But
Oh, I
didn't
still
know-
don't really have the ability to trail
my
brake that well.
pedals freaking suck. So
It's difficult. It is.
yeah.
Because you're usually just use like when you trail brake. I don't know. You use your left foot for braking then, if I'm not.
Yeah, I do sometimes. Yeah.
Amazing.
Because
And like you usually used to use it with the clutch, so you press it down pretty hard. So it's kind of
yeah, and
difficult
with the
setup.
Logitech pedals, like there's a certain point if you do the mod where you take off the rubber stop, that place where the rubber stop is supposed to be is completely inactive. So you'll reach like 100% brake pressure before you even bottom out your pedal.
Mm.
So it makes it really annoying.
I don't. I pulled out the rubber piece.
Oh,
So,
like, I think
Maybe that was a bad idea. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, I'm regretting it now, and I threw it away too, so I can't even put it back
I don't
in.
think. Wait. All right, I had some extra thing that I could install, but I lost the screw for it. So
Yeah, you can,
you know,
you
like
can put in
something to address
spring
system.
mods to make it better. But...
I have like this metal piece with some rubber bit on the top that's like supposed to go behind the brake pedal, but like I said, lost the screw, so I can't install it even if I want to. But I don't struggle with braking with my left foot because the pedals. I have no use of the clutch anyways because paddle shifting is
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, I have to freaking, especially on like Toge maps, I have to one hand on the gear shifter and one hand on the at the top.
Yeah.
Freaking, I forgot the reference. I haven't watched Initial D in
God
so
hand.
long. Yeah, God hand.
Yeah.
How could you forget about God Hand?
I haven't watched.
I don't even know what that
The
is.
biggest amount of plot armor in that
R34 God
entire
hand.
damn show. No, the S2K.
Oh my dude, I'm losing my mind.
Never mind. I know. Go. Just kidding. Never mind.
The guy that threw up because
I was like, how did
he didn't turn his AC on.
Never. Yeah, I was like, I thought you talked about something else than Initial D for some reason. Never mind.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I think I'm just losing my mind.
but yeah, like also I wonder, is paddle shifting slower on like the road cars with the normal manual transmissions? Because I don't know, I
think
struggle
it's
to keep up
faster.
sometimes.
I don't know. Because you don't have
Yeah,
to.
I'm fine.
Does it simulate a clutch in for you? Does it go to neutral and then goes to the next gear?
I don't remember actually. I just know that it shifts. And like I don't think that much about it. I just click on it, like boom, and then it shifts. I just kind of wonder though if it is slower or if it's roughly the same speed, because I haven't bothered looking that up. I wonder. Kind of hope someone would have an answer. Oh, wait, Kalle, did you have paddle shifters or did you have an H shifter?
Hey,
Like a proper-
what shifter? Like, yeah, I had a proper one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember you were really fast when you still had access to your wheel.
I was
So that-
fast.
Yeah. you were
I was,
fast.
yeah, I was decent, I guess.
Yeah, you were at least
You were
decent.
decent.
On top
You
of
were-
it, that is. On top, okay.
Although, yeah,
Until, yeah, I sucked balls on whatever racetrack we were on.
Zandvoort we
Zandvoort,
were on.
yeah.
My local track basically.
yeah, like speaking of that, I have really noticed. I don't know if I talked about this earlier on the podcast, but like people like you, Kalle, for example, you're really fast on the tour, but you struggle on the circuit. And then I've seen some people really fast on the circuit